Second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. The man there, surely, yeah, free kick is given. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Here's Shevchenko. They give away possession. Owen. Here's Joe Cole. Poor pass picked off there. He's off along the left touchline. Poor ball picked off. Shevchenko. Will there be a goal here? He punches it clear. And Martin. Luque. Parker. Slides it past the defence.
He cut that one out very well.
And Drogba. Drogba! Yes, it's in! Number 3! 3-1, they may try to defend this lead now. He's well beaten to the ball there. Carr. Parker. Will he find the space? They're in possession down the right flank. Can he test the keeper? Knocks it through. Here's Drogba. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think that was a pretty good decision too. Cut out the pass. Joe Cole. Martins. Tremendous through ball. In possession and getting forward here. The ball is still in the box. Here's Joe Cole. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Parker. Lovely control here. Has sight of goal here. It's there. The offensive chances of drawing level down. They find themselves ahead by one at 3-2. Parker. Stop the attack dead there. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Collects the ball nicely. Will he shoot? Owen! Here's Joe Cole. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Robin. To the man in space. Into the penalty area. And he's having a pop. Tries again. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Martins. And Owen. Shooting chance here. Booted clear. Finds his man. Drogba. Tied it up by the keeper. Lamiyaro. Martins. And Shevchenko. Drogba. he's going for it. No, off target.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
They're only the one goal down here then, with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? Held by the keeper. Ramirez. Now here's a chance. Parker.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
And he's got on the end of it. Win possession, the attack turned to nothing. There will be 1 more minute to be added. He's through on his own. Opportunity here. That's a great goal. That's the equaliser. In injury time. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Robin. Time running out. He needs to deliver the cross. Penalised for that challenge. The game ends all square, no winner. So now we go into extra time, and it really is anybody's guess, you know, as to who can come up with a winner here. It's that tight. That is a bitter blow for them to swallow, Trevor, conceding during the... So here we go, into the first half of extra time. I think they deserve the equaliser, Trevor, but do you think they can go on and win now?
Well, certainly, now they're back on level terms, you have to fancy them.
Good pass. Stayed on the ball, promising position here.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Here's Lampard. Nicely controlled. That was careless. Won the ball well. What can he do from here?
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
It's into the face of goal. It's in! A great right foot strike. The match has swung their way again. Just before the end of the first period of extra time. And he puts it away with his right. That goal looks as if it might give them a confidence boost.
Good passing with a lovely little touch.
The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. And Boularus. Here's Robin. Here's Lampard. Down the middle. Still in possession here. Drogba. Stopped him well there. Intercepted. The danger is snuffed out. Brought an end to the attack. Joe Cole. The defender cuts this one out. Ball given away. Here's Joe Cole. Robin. Sturdy defence there. And there's the end of the first period of extra time. So we've had the first 15 minutes of extra time. Still we're no closer to knowing who's going to go on to win this extraordinary game.
Well, it's been such a good game, Peter. In many ways, you don't want it to end.
It really is a shame that one of these two teams must go home as the losers. The players must be close to exhaustion now as the second period of extra time gets underway. Not a foul there, but the ref says no.
That's well cut out.
Shevchenko! Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Drifts one in. Another corner. Swinging it in. Bramble. But here's Martins.
Plenty of options for a cross.
No! Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Lampard. Here's Terry. There's not a lot of support. Goal inside here.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Lampard. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Here's Dyer. And Duff. Here's Joe Cole. Slides a great ball through. Drogba. Lampard. Finds a teammate. Oh, it flies over the bar. No real accuracy.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
And Dyer. Duff. Poor pass picked off there. Don't give it away there. The referee's whistle goes and that's it. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager, all of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no complaints about the standard of play.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks. Away we go. Will there be drama today? Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. He dribbles out to the left. Eto'o! Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Breaking through. Well read and intercepted. Julio. Ronaldinho. Down the left-hand channel. He's in the box. Stayed on the ball. Great position to attack. Dealt with the threat well. What's he done? Got in possession there. Oh, it must have just saved the left post to go wide. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Here's Beckham. Beckham! The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off for him.
Ronaldinho. Here's Gudjonsson. To the man in space. And Beckham. Reyes. Down the middle. Reyes! Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Here's Deco.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Keep possession. He's looking for support. In the penalty area. The keeper comes and collects it. Motta. And Ronaldinho. Win the ball back. Mahmoud Diarra. Here's Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
And Deco. Here's Messi. No way through. Julio. And Ronaldinho. All free kick awarded in a very promising position here. He could be booked here. Well, no. I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. He may not be so lucky on the next occasion. Messi! Can he find half a yard here? Still in possession, in a good position here. Ronaldinho! The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Beckham. We've reached the half-hour mark. Chaps it neatly. Stopped him well there. Here's Zambrotta. Ronaldinho. And Eto'o. He's in the box. The keeper deals with it. Michel Salgado. Mahmoud Diarra. And Beckham. Well worked to win the ball. Good work to keep the ball. Ronaldo.
Oh, this looks threatening.
Oh, it's in! What a goal! There's the opener. That was a marvellous chip shot. He's really shown his calibre there.
Yes, that was truly top class.
One 0. But can they hang on to this lead? Can he make a chance? Here's Van Nistelrooy. The defender was quick to see this one. And good Janssen. Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. He's looking for the target. And Puyol. Can he shoot? Stopped him well there. Nice through ball. What can he do here? Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Looking around for support. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Brings it under control. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And I think it's the right decision too. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. They've conceded a goal then right near the end of the first half. What do you make of that, Trevor?
Well, they'll be disappointed, of course, but they're still in the game.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. They've switched sides for the second half. On the attack here. Wonderful defending there. Here's Ronaldo. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Motta. Will he put it away? The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. And Emerson. Beckham. Here's Reyes. No way through.
That was an awful pass.
Beckham. Here's Marquez. Eto'o. And Saviola. Play surges forward. Can he find the target? It's an open goal. That equaliser surely will have an impact, Trevor.
Definitely, it's going to give them a real boost, and we could see things change from here on in.
Dealt with the threat expertly. Michel Salgado. Reyes. And Michel Salgado. Here's Emerson. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Clearly a foul. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Just needs half a yard here. Messi. It's in. Goal! They've fallen behind, Trevor. Can they come back?
Well, if they give their all right up until the final whistle, who knows?
And Ronaldinho. They can swing it in from the left wing. It's a corner kick. Lays it on the ground. Collects the ball nicely. Will he find the space? Dealt with that threat well. Ronaldo. Ball one, good defending there. And Saviola. Messi.
He cut that one out very well.
Reyes.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
No, that doesn't pick out his man. And Beckham.
That was a superb interception.
Motta. Chance for a counter then.